Hey, what's up, Madden fans? Ronnie Morales, audio designer for Madden NFL 11. And audio has been a huge part of the presentation focus for us this year in Madden NFL 11. Our goal was to deliver what you hear on Sundays, you feel in the game experience. And that goes from the sounds of the NFL all the way to the music. Stuff like Skull Viking, Go Pack Go, you hear that in stadiums. And some of the best songs like Crazy Train, which you hear in kickoffs. We wanted to make sure that if you heard it in the game, that you actually felt it in that experience. And our mantra from the start has always been, see it, hear it, feel it. And that's kind of been our guiding factor for the entire development cycle. That goes the same for play-by-play as well. We know that we need to add a whole new level of energy into the booth, and there's no one better at that than Gus Johnson. He's one of the most energetic sportscasters we have. And, he's well known for some of his calls, like the Stokely call in Week 1, and some of the calls in March Madness, MMA, and also in boxing. So the guy has a huge experience when it comes to passion. And he really has brought a whole new level into our presentation in Madden NFL 11. Now, what you're going to see here is pretty cool. It's something different. We haven't done this before, but we brought a bunch of select journalists into the audio booth with Gus. And what we really wanted to do was just kind of give them a chance to call a play, a couple series of Madden with the video running. So keep in mind that the footage is super early. It's almost pre-alpha. It's very dated. So keep that in mind as you're checking it out. But I want you guys to decide who the best future sportscaster is. And we had a lot of fun, and hopefully you do too. So enjoy the videos. Thanks.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Gus Johnson along with Owen Good here at Quest Field in Seattle. And Owen, right now this 49er team is marching it right down the throats of the Seahawks.
It's been sort of an imbalanced game here. Not a lot of resistance on the Seahawks side of the ball. Alex Smith totally in command here, and we'll see where he takes the team.
Here's Smith handing it off straight ahead. Gore. Now he dips, slips, and goes all the way down to the 6-yard line.
Yeah, good pursuit there by number 90 coming in from Seattle. Don't really see Gore getting tackled from behind that often by a defensive tackle.
Seattle with their backs against the wall now as the 49ers line up with great field position at the 6-yard line. Smith, straight drop, now slides out of the pocket. Buying time. Smith, he's sacked at the 14.
Just a textbook coverage sack from the Seattle secondary, and you saw Smith backing up and moving around. It's like he was playing a video game back there.
EA Sports Madden football. Could it be? All right, third down. Make that second down for Alex Smith. Crabtree, the receiver, to the right. Now Smith checks out of the play, drops back, fires underneath, and broken up. Almost intercepted.
Almost, but the defensive back still did his job coming in to get a hand on it instead of going for the pick and possibly giving up the touchdown.
That makes it third down for the 49ers. Already leading this game 3-0. They've capitalized on one turnover. Let's see if they can do it once again as Smith gets to the line of scrimmage. Two receivers to the right. Smith, high snap, handle, fires in the corner, touchdown! 49ers, it's Crabtree.
It's just it. Crabtree has had such an excellent season. I think the decision to hold out another 6 games this year, even though he already signed his contract, just great rhythm for Crabtree.
So the 49ers take a 9-0 lead. Here's Nedney in to attempt the extra point. And it is up and good. Just San Francisco doing a great job.
Absolutely one of the most dramatic extra points I've ever seen kicked in the history of the NFL.
10-0. 49ers. And now they'll send it away. Nedney kicking from the 35. Line drive kick picked up by Schmidt. Schmidt. Oh, he fumbles the football.
How many fumbles can they have on special teams to begin a game, especially when you're giving it to a guy who's running out there like he has a refrigerator tied to his back?
And Seahawks fans starting to get frustrated.
I can't blame them at all. If it were me, I would be walking out of the stadium and resigning my permanent seat license.
So Hasselbeck back on the field. On first down, throwing over the middle, incomplete. Machado was wide open.
Yeah, it just went straight over his head. You really don't expect to see this kind of inaccuracy from a guy like Hasselbeck, who has a hot wife waiting for him at home.
No, that's his brother.
Oh.
Second down and 10 for Seattle. And this offense really stalling today at home for the Seahawks. Hasselbeck in the shotgun. And he looks to his left. Hasselbeck fires to his right. Another incomplete pass with an open receiver.
Gus, right now we are seeing a classic Sunday afternoon battle of the resistible force versus the movable object.
That makes it 3rd down and 10 for Seattle. As Matt Hasselbeck approaches the line of scrimmage, Hushmanzada, the receiver, to the far right. He's been open, and he fires that way. Picked off!
Clements is going to take it back up the sideline here. Who couldn't see this coming? It's like he just completely telegraphed the pass. They've gone long for 3 consecutive plays. It's like an 8-year-old playing Madden NFL 11 here.
Matt Hasselbeck having a very, very unfamiliar first half. And here's Smith in the shotgun to the sideline. Hill juking, spinning, lowers his shoulder, keeps on moving, and he gets to the 25.
And you don't see a lot of that, these screen passes, because usually in the NFL, the fundamental there is for the back to take the ball and then immediately run out of bounds.
Alex Smith, he has now started to get the hot hand as he approaches the line of scrimmage. Morgan to the left. They give it to Gore. Oh, no! They tried the play-action fake, and Smith is sacked.
Yeah, and he smelled that out like a bloodhound smelling something really yummy.
All right, 2nd down. 2nd down. It's Alex Smith. And this will be, looks like a penalty going against. And that's the end of the first quarter with the score. The San Francisco 49ers 10 and Seattle nothing.